Union Federation SAFTU is today leading protests across the country. That's as Finance Minister Tito Mboweni is expected to deliver his budget speech. SAFTU says the stay away is due to the devastating job losses resulting from the COVID-19 pandemic. Well, the Federation says this has exposed the country's inequalities and our weak economy. Well, Aviwe Mtila is out and about chatting to various unions about their expectations. Aviwe, a very good morning to you. And I suppose the public sector wage freeze and those unemployment figures are top of mind for most of you, for most of the unions this morning.
Certainly, Veka, one of the reasons that the unions have chosen to undergo this nationwide stay away, particularly on budget day. A lot of them are just left now moments ago heading for the CCMA, where the pickets are continuing. They're basically shining a spotlight on the country's unemployment and poverty issues. You saw the numbers that came out just on the unemployment figures, startling yesterday. But now just joining me is NABSAL's Neo Moshika, just to get an understanding from the National Union of Public Servants and Allied Workers on their particular issues. I just want to understand, thank you for joining us, why you told your workers to stay away today.
Today, as it is known, within 2 hours' time, the finance minister will be rolling out the budget. And as public health workers, there are issues that concern butter and bread and butter issues, like our own increase that was long due, actually. Remember that at the present moment, the issue has been to the Constitutional Court for them to abide by the resolution that was taken in 2018. What is currently happening is that the government is disregarding all bargaining agreements. Hence, we came today and say, you cannot be the law into your own hands as the government. What we want as workers, we are looking for an increase which is due to us, and you can't threaten us about the 4-year deal that you say the coming 4 years there will not be an increase within the public sector. What is this? More and more people will be deepening into poverty.
What does that say about the credibility of the budget then? If you say this matter is in court, as we understand, the public wage increase matter is in court, but the minister will be then tabling today a budget based on allocations made around the freezing of those public wages. What does it say about the budget then?
No, we know that the government is going to disregard everything that we've agreed on, even the budget. It's not going to be supporting whatever agreements that we had with the government. So it's their own budget that it's not even addressing real issues that the workers they've tabled before. So it's a known thing that this government, whether you go to court or you sit down in a table, whatever agreements that you come up with, there'll be none and void. They'll disregard that.
Should the minister continue with the wage freeze increases, what will then be your response as the unions and the workers?
Look, as after we have been now been restricted by the COVID restrictions. Once we get to the level 1, already we are having a program. Well, when we get to level 1, April come, then we'll be on the streets. We will make sure that the government is not, the country is not governable. Because of the issues of bread and butter. I mean, 2.2 million people, they've lost their jobs. Yesterday we were told that 1.7, now they are not having, they're part of the unemployment. And the TAFs, that fund that was supposed to relieve all people that are not working, it's been misused. About 46 million actually is unaccounted. Then what is happening? It says people that are seated at home and there's no work and we are deepening into poverty.
Thank you very much. Neo Moshika from NABSAL there, basically saying, Veka, that we could see further protests and strike action on the street if the minister continues and goes ahead around the thorny issue of public wage increases.
Mtila, thanks very much for that. Well, workers